Hello teacher, this is Jesus and tonight I'm going to talk about two movies to try to compare these two with their qualities and try to see discover which one of those are the best. First of all, I'm going to talk about Spider-Man 2. Uh, it's an old movie. It's not old as the other one I'm going to talk about. Uh, the other one movie is Amazing Spider-Man 2. This movie it's recently. The other one I think was in the cinema in 2002 and many years ago. First of all, about the content about the movies are action, superhero thematic. There are so enemies in each movie. In the Spider-Man 2, there was a doctor, there was a science uh, who had been working on one project for a long time, and that project unfortunately went wrong at some point, and the objective of the project didn't work. So the main character or the enemy, the doctor, as I said before, becoming a dangerous person who with a purpose of damage many people on the city that they live. And obviously Spider-Man is a superhero who get his power by a spider uh, who make a scar on his hand. So with that one, with that power, obviously he tried to fight with the enemy. Uh, he had so many fights in different places, buildings, trains, office, in a bank, and that kind of scenes. And the other movie have a similar content. It's about a lizard who who is the principal villain in that movie, who in common with the other one belonged to a good science who was trying to discover the the way to try to get his arm back to his body because he had some problems when he was kid. So about the comparatives that we or that I found first, it's about the music, for example. I, in my opinion, the first song that I heard from the first movie is good as the second movie for me. But at the end, the second movie is not as good as the first one because in some part of the movie or in some part of the action, there were other sounds that make impossible to hear many conversation about the characters. About the effects, obviously the second movie, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, have many or better effects. Uh, I think was the second movie was expensive as the first one, I think, maybe, but I consider the effects from the first movie didn't work so well because there were some problems that uh, see sorry we saw in the movie. About the characters, I think the actors were good. The actors are so prepared as the second movie for me. And about uh, the content, for me, the first one was more interesting as the second one. Each of every movie had their own purpose and their own objective at the end of the movie, and that will be the all the comparative that I found in both movies.